took a little break after saying about that because I wanted to check and see if I'm up or right up like that or right back like this, which I should be back. But I pressed the wrong knob and tore my machine off, but at least I can see what time I got left to talk about this and that. So nice. Well, probably, if it is an old wall, like, could be a little bit more respected than like people just dropping rubbish there, crates, wooden crates, and lighting fires next to it. But obviously they feel like they got a lot of it. Yes, it looks like a lot of wall, and it does look old. It looks seriously like from the. If somebody tell me this is it, this is from the 14th century, or this is how they tried to defend Constantinople from the attacking Ottoman Empire. What can I say? I can't deny it because I don't know. So if that's what it is, then it looks like it could be it. Looks like it could be. But I don't, like I said, don't know nothing about it. So yellow cabs like New York. Oh, it's a kind of meme. So far what it took so far half an hour, and it is queuey. So, but I know that this, if it is the wall what you see on the map, then this is more than halfway to the airport from where I left the Sheraton. I started to film this pretty much still in Maslak region. Just had got in car, move over, and was like just pulling out of Sheraton when I start to film. So you really can see on this the hallway around the journey. Thankfully I got this new battery what enabled me a lot more time, and so I take the footage and then I share the footage later on. I just chop it up, maybe I make a starter or a finisher, maybe I don't, and people get a chance to see what I've seen and do what I've done. And if you like, then please subscribe. If not, then okay, you can see if there's anything else here for you on the channel, or you can always look for different thing on YouTube or even on the internet. Doesn't mean that I will be offended if you switch off. So if you stay visit, you will see what I'm seeing. I'm not pretending anything. It's just the way it is. People get excited and say, oh, you're showing it from this side, you're showing it from that side. I'm not. I just show things what there is. Yes, there is 3 hands holding up the bowl with 3 bits of flowers in. I'm not adding and I'm not taking away. I'm not putting it there because it was there. I'm not making people show impatience when somebody don't drive properly. They're doing it of their own. They don't need me to invent it. So there's the entrance to this castle, going through there. I'm just showing what it is. I don't even know what will be around the corner, so you're seeing it in a sense as quickly as I am, able to react to it the same way as I react the first time, This is what I call reality TV, not stupidity all stage manage and call reality. Decide behind the scenes what will happen this week. Make people think it is real, because they think that their audience, TV audience, is all stupid, and the surprise is that they are quite correct, because most of TV audience is really stupid, and in internet is a bit more intelligent, but some quite stupid people too. Sorry if it's you, but what can I do? There's also some very intelligent people, and I like to think I get a better share of them. There's more of the old wall. It's really quite impressive. There's a lot of it. goes on and on and on. A bit like me, really. Interesting looking tubes, like upside down J's. Well, it's getting a bit looser now and we're moving away from wall area, so I take it that this will be over the Bosphorus. In a moment it will be visible, the water. Lots of seagulls too, that always gives the game away. But I expect we will see the water in a minute too, probably. Yes, there is ships out there. That usually means water. You can probably see it. I try to focus up a bit. You see? So, this is... I prefer the way that he came this day than the way I came in on, but in the night it makes no difference anyway, so it's fine. So coming to the end now of my time here in this Istanbul, and I tell you, it was 6 years. In these 6 years, I suppose my knowledge of their language is augmented a bit because I want to learn and I start to learn again a bit more. So I think I have feeling that I have double this time to what I have last time. What is happening here? Need to pull back. There's lots of ships out there in that Bosphorus. Lots and lots of them. And yeah, next time I come, but before next time I come, I intend to learn a bit more Turkish, so when I come back again I would have even double from where I am now. And of course, using gold list, I know when that happens because it's the total of the lines. When you've doubled the total of the lines, you've doubled the amount you've memorized because it's a constant. So there you go. Palm trees and everything. That's not like what I'm going to have the next few days. So much ships all at once, crazy. It's like an armada. With bumpy road, otherwise very good. See, when you watch TV and you watch traveling, you got the camera going along with the special equipment, so it looks all smooth, but you don't see it. This is not what you'll get in real life. You'll be bumped about like I am, and the camera. So what you're seeing is more like your real life experience. That's how I try to keep my stuff, you know. People, either they understand it and they can take it, or they can't. Simple like that. So, but it's keeping it real. That's what it's all about. It's reality. There's like little covered football courts with high nets so the ball doesn't go in the road, I suppose, or into the water. Still plenty of ships out there. And the road here seems to be like 1 meter above sea levels. Nice. There's another Sheraton, of course, but it's different. And here is Q. Dunya Göz, something's eye. Dunya's, I think, is supposed to be like a Danube. So like the Danube's eye? Could it be that? Don't know. Lots of flowers, you don't get them at this time in more Central Europe area. You won't see them this time. But even here it's not far above freezing, so whether they are safe, I don't know. Lots of shops over there, a cook shop. Looks like some restaurants outside too. It's a great country. Things are nice and clean everywhere. They're not dumpy and rainy. They're clean. Very little by way of what you call graffitis and what have you. Really one of the nicest places there is. You know, Moscow already full of graffiti. And of course climate very tough. But Istanbul, yeah, one of the nicest places there is for big city. I can't deny it. They've got it. At the end of my trip 6 years ago, I said the following. I don't know whether I've said it on the film or whether I wrote it on the comments, but basically to sum up the experience I have 6 years ago, I said that before I went to Turkey, I didn't want the Turks to join the European Union because I didn't want them to spoil the European Union, to make it more like worse than it already is. When I have visited Turkey, I also don't want Turkey to join the European Union, but for a completely different reason. Don't want European Union to spoil them, because they already have better than average in European Union, certainly what I've seen. And then here I am 6 months later, and I think, now more than ever I was quite right, because European Union have plenty problem of its own. I hope that the relationship with Turkey will be good relationship for trading, for working, and what have you. Easy tourism, easy living, certain rights to respect on mutual for the people on both sides, but hope they don't have to follow the European Union laws on everything, because it's going to slow everything down and make everything stupid like we have. So, and they are okay as they are, in my opinion. Don't think they need us, other than just a normal trading partner. Other than that, I don't think they need to be one of us. I think they're perfectly okay as they are. I think it's good that there's something else outside the European Union which is this good. And big. There's a few good places outside European Union, but they're small and overpriced. Like Norway, like Switzerland. But here is a reasonable place, comfortable and outside. So I nearly went to sleep then for a minute. Yes. Quite soporific now, this journey, so I'm going to probably close it. I'll probably close this. I'm going to bring it to an end because you just think more of the same, really, and that would be probably more advantage, unless there's anything interesting to show among the shops there in the airport. Anyway, would probably not be that typical Turkish. But I will just close this and say thank you for your attention to this showing of Istanbul and the visit that I've had here the last days of January and the first day of February of 2014. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for comments and recommendings and what have you, summings and starrings and all of this, and favoritings and subscribings and watch laterings and addings to history things. And look forward to see you again on this channel. Bye bye.